Good morning, everyone. This is Royce coming back at you with yet another unboxing video. And today on the docket, I want to be the best, like no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. Teach Pokemon to understand the power that's inside Pokemon. I'll spare you my awful singing voice, because today on the docket we have Pokemon. Yes, I invested in something stupid, but I mean, if I don't, who will? And so we have this little ditty from the Pokemon Company. Oh, don't spoil it. Well, yeah, you already saw it. It is Cynthia and Garchomp. So, for the older members of my audience, I should probably explain what Pokemon even is. Okay, Pokemon is a Japanese video game, toy, and trading card brand. Pokemon is a portmanteau for Pocket Monster. And what it is that there are these little tiny creatures that turn into bigger creatures, and you can collect them, fight them, whatever. Progressives hate it because it encourages dogfighting. Right wing hates it because it encourages evolution. Well, I shouldn't say right wing. I should say like fundamentalist Christians. The First off, evolution is correct. Secondly, it does not encourage evolution. It calls the process through which Pokemon transform into stronger forms evolution. However, it is, in fact, metamorphosis. But you can find that out by watching any video on Pokemon. You're here to watch the fat guy squee at whatever, what he got. So, this is of the champion in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Which was, fun fact, my first Pokemon game. Anyway, technically not mine. I got the video game for my sister because she got a DS for Christmas. Neither of her brothers, just my little sister. She was the favorite. I love you, Michaela, but yeah. Anyway, so I got her the video game for it. And then when she eventually just stopped playing the DS wholeheartedly, I took it and started playing it on my DS. Because about 2013 I got my own DS, which I mostly played Pokemon on. Yeah. Anyway, so what are Pokemon champions? So most Pokemon are most often used to fight. It's just this cool little turn-based combat thing where where it's got this rock paper scissors type thing where fire beats grass, grass beats water, water beats fire. Very simple, easy to understand move system. This is a game for children. Anyway, but the but and so the Pokemon Champion is the in-game character who is the best at Pokemon, and who you have to beat to become the champion. And in Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, which are all the same game, just different critters in it, you have Cynthia, who is this cool goth lady with blonde hair, who's always introduced by a tinkling piano. Sounds a lot like that. Sounds almost like Prince Ali, not Prince Ali. One Jump by, or One Jump Ahead from Aladdin. And she is considered one of the hardest characters in the game franchise. There's this thing called a Nuzlocke, where if a Pokemon's health is depleted in a fight, you're not allowed to revive them, because reviving in the game is very easy. Again, it's kind of a toddler version, or Pokemon is kind of a toddler version of Final Fantasy. The old Final Fantasies, like 6 and 7. Or not Hero Quest, Dragon's Quest. But I've stalled long enough. Let's get into the. Oh my god, 5 minutes explaining what it is. Let's get into the figure. So this came in a giant box that I'm a little miffed by because, like, what if something broke because it was rattling around in there all the time? Ooh, this is weird. I don't want to break this. Get off there, you son of a gun. This is why you put handholds in your boxes, kids. And air holes so that it gets off easier. Don't be mean. Don't be mean about that one. You know what I mean. No, get... So big. This is supposed to be only 6 by 6 inches. Anyway. Ooh. Oh no, this is fragile. Okay. Okay, I thought this was gonna be made of plastic, but I don't think it is. Be gentle, must be gentle, must be gentle. Okay, so here's Cynthia with her ace Pokemon, Garchomp. Garchomp is a shark dragon. I believe his typing, which is the fire, water, etc. I mentioned, is dragon flying. He's like, the whole idea behind Garchomp is that he is fast as heck and is an absolute beast to go up against. And here's Cynthia, who you can see is kind of this, like, again, she's got this cute little goth number on. She's got like black fur line on. They give her a confident smile, but she's actually pretty reserved in the game, I believe. And no, she's just a cool character in general. I like her a lot. Fun fact, I've never actually beaten Pokemon. Well, I had Pearl on the DS, and I have Diamond on my Pearl, Platinum, Diamond. Or Pearl, Diamond, Platinum, better. And I have Brilliant Diamond on my Switch. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely like ceramic. Honestly, like, I was expecting this to be plastic, but for what it is, it's very well done. Like, this was $60. I did a payment plan. $16 every 2 weeks. Gotta love PayPal. But no, this is very well done. Again, I'm worried about the fragility of it all, but it is just a beautiful piece. I love it a lot. Boy, this could have ended badly. Also, FedEx sucks. So this was shipped through FedEx, and I put in my address, but somehow it defaulted to the last address that I shipped something through FedEx with, which happened to be sent to my old job. So it went to my old job. Part of why I took the box out of the box. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I've got a quiche to bake. So I'll give you one more thing about this. Because it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. So here you can see like Garchomp. You know, Garchomp is well, what am I trying to say about Garchomp? Well, first off, he starts off as a little gremlin called Gibble that is just like a mouth with legs. imagine like if Kirby were blue and had sharp teeth. And then he turns into Gabite, which looks more like a juvenile one of these. And then finally it becomes Garchomp. Now, most Pokemon have a 3-stage evolution, or metamorphosis, if you want to be really technical. Like, they call it an evolution, that's in the branding, but that's because I think evolution and metamorphosis are, like, the same in Japanese. I'm not sure, though. Plus, evolution just sounds cooler. You know, they don't call it X-Men Metamorphosis, they call it X-Men Evolution. And it's got, and then they get a voice actor and then they get a fun voice actor for Wolverine who's more notable for playing more child-friendly characters. Anyway, and then Cynthia, you actually fight the bad guys with her a lot. Because like in this game, this dude wants to capture a demon Pokemon and rewrite history to basically Thanos the world. We restart everything. And Cynthia's like, no, you cannot do that, you cult-leading idiot. Anyway, I'm glad it came very unbroken, though, because, like, the last time something came unbroken, or last time I got a legitimate statue with a ceramic like that, it did break in the mail. Of course, this was back in 2018, 2019, I think, during one of the worst cold snaps we've ever had. Oh, and I ordered a Bill Cipher statue, and it came broken. And I emailed him asking him to replace it, and he didn't get back to me immediately. So I started like panicking, and but then he did get back to me and was like, "Dude, calm down. I'll send you another one." Which I feel bad for doing that, but like I'm a very dramatic person, Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. You all have a good one. This is Royce Miller. I'm out.